The grounds for tonight started 22nd of September of this year. I was sitting in the house and I was on my phone, on Twitter, on Facebook, you know how we do, entire day. And the majority of the conversation was that day was about what was going to happen on 7:02 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, the 22nd of September of this year. And that was the execution of Troy Davis. See, everybody's probably thinking right now that, okay, he wore the Georgia Bulldogs jersey, hoodie, his hat, you know, because he want a little fresh fly, you know what I'm saying, you from the A, whatever. This actually has significance because both gentlemen that was on our flyer and both gentlemen that you saw and were being spoke about are from the state of Georgia. And what I feel is that in order for a revolution of some sort to take place, there are some sacrifices that have to be made. And an unfortunate case in the two major revolutions that are being spoken about, lives were sacrificed. And lives were sacrificed that did not have to be. But because they were, things started sparking up and things happened and situations changed. We are in a place right now where we are on the verge of a great revolution, not even just in this city, but across the country. And it is due to events such as in my most humble opinion, and according to law, I feel is a fact, the wrongful execution of Mr. Troy Davis. When you don't have a murder weapon, when you don't have significant DNA evidence, when 7 of the 9 witnesses that testified in your trial come back and retract their testimonies, and one of them say that one of the 2 that didn't retract their testimonies was the actual person who did it, and yet you still find it justifiable cause to kill someone, that, my friends, is where there's a situation that needs to be addressed. We don't need to address it in an unlawful manner. We need to address it in a manner where the courts and the legal system recognize that there is a voice that needs to be heard, and there is a situation that needs to go down where you have to start rethinking situations involving your death penalty in the legal system. That, coupled with all of the many Occupy Wall Street and Occupy movements that are going on around the country, there's a thing that's going down right now where a lot of these movements are being started by the youth. The youth are having a real strong voice in our community right now in this country. And the youth, especially in this city, I am seeing right now that the youth are having a strong voice because they are willing to go the extra mile to let you know that there are things going on within this community that need to cease from existing. That is why we are here this evening to make awareness that there is a revolution going on and dreams are being flourished and justice will be served, and we won't have to be in a place where we feel like we just need to survive, but we'll flourish and we'll prosper. And it's going to start with organizations like the NAACP Youth Council. This is a great organization for those between the ages of 13 and 25, that they are starting revolutions. They are starting a revolution of a great scale. And we all need to start getting on the ground floor and either participating or helping out in whatever way that we can. Right now, this event, yes, it's free, but we are taking donations because there are many things that we need to do to help these kids out. We have a convention coming up in July to send them to the National NAACP convention in San Antonio, Texas. There are many other things that they want to do within this community to help people out, whether it be feed families during the Thanksgiving season, clothe some people during the Christmas holiday season, what have you. But it's only going to start if we recognize that a revolution is being birthed within our youth. I'm going to let our president of the Youth Council say some words, and then we're going to get things started on this evening. I thank you for you all for your time, and I